What if I told you that you have a built-in superpower that instantly can hit the brakes on the stress response? Seriously, if you've ever dealt with anxiety, that feeling of being totally overwhelmed, or a brain that refuses to switch off, then you are in exactly the right place. So let's become more aware together. So many of us are stuck in this constant, buzzing state of alert where it feels like our own nervous system is working against us. It's that racing heart before a big meeting, the knot in your stomach when you're worried, or that feeling of being so drained you could just shut down. But what if you could tap in to your body's own emergency brake? In this video, I'm going to show you how to find it, and more importantly, how to use it. We're going to explore the incredible science of a single nerve in your body, the vagus nerve, and I'll guide you step by step through 5 simple exercises you can use for immediate and lasting relief. This isn't just about coping with stress. It's about fundamentally rewiring your response to it. So, what is this biological superpower? Well, the vagus nerve is the longest and most complex of your cranial nerves. Think of it as a massive information superhighway connecting your brain to nearly every major organ: your heart, your lungs, your gut. Its name actually comes from the Latin word for wanderer because it literally wanders all over your torso, monitoring and helping to control your body's most vital functions. This nerve is the undisputed MVP of your parasympathetic nervous system, which you might know as the rest and digest system. It's the perfect counterbalance to fight or flight that has so many of us in a chokehold. When you're stressed, whether it's from a work deadline, a tense conversation, or the relentless pinging on your phone, your body revs up the heat. Your heart pounds, your breathing gets shallow, and your muscles clench. The vagus nerve is what gives your body the all-clear signal. When it's activated, it releases a neurotransmitter called acetylcholine, which is basically your body's own natural tranquilizer. It lowers your heart rate, brings down your blood pressure, and tells your brain that the danger has passed. Essentially, the stronger your vagal tone, think of it like the muscle tone for your nervous system, the faster your body can chill out after a stressful event. But the science gets even more exciting. Researchers have found a powerful link between the vagus nerve, inflammation, and mental health. We now know that chronic inflammation is a major player in conditions like depression and anxiety. Stimulating the vagus nerve has a potent anti-inflammatory effect, which might be why it's so good at improving your mood. In fact, vagus nerve stimulation, or VNS, is an FDA-approved therapy for treatment-resistant depression. And get this, in the world of PTSD research, the VNS is showing incredible promise. One groundbreaking, albeit small, clinical trial paired VNS with therapy for treatment-resistant PTSD, and 100% of participants lost their diagnosis with benefits lasting at least 6 months. While this is still early research, it shows this isn't just some wellness trend. It's a new frontier in understanding how our minds and our bodies are connected. The takeaway is simple. You have a powerful physical tool inside you that you can learn to control to feel better. And it all starts with a few simple practices. Now for the best part. You don't need a fancy surgically implanted device or a doctor's appointment to start activating this nerve. You can do it right here, right now. I'm going to walk you through 5 of my favorite exercises. They're simple, free, and you can do them pretty much anywhere. Let's start with the most important one. If you only take one thing away from today's video, let it be this. Your breath is the most direct and powerful tool that you have for influencing your vagus nerve. When you breathe slowly and deeply from your belly, you're sending a direct signal to your brain that says, hey, we're safe. The real key is to make your exhales longer than your inhales. That extended exhale is what really kicks the vagal response into gear and slows your heart rate. So, let's try it together. Sit or lie down comfortably. Place one hand on your chest and another on your belly. The goal is to feel the breath deep in your abdomen. Okay, let's go. Inhale slowly through your nose to a count of 4. Feeling your belly expand. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, just hold for a second. And now exhale slowly through your mouth, like you're gently blowing through a straw, to a count of 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Feel your belly contract. Let's do that twice more. Inhale through the nose, deep into the belly. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. And a long, slow exhale through the mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One last time. Deep breath in. Feel that hand on your belly rise. 1, 2, 3, 4. And a slow, controlled breath out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just take a moment now to notice how you feel. You might feel a sigh coming on, or a yawn, or just maybe a wave of calm. That's your vagus nerve getting to work. This simple breathing pattern is incredibly effective. This next one sounds a little intense, I'll admit, but it's one of the fastest ways to hit the reset button on a frazzled nervous system. It's called cold exposure. Now, I'm not going to demonstrate this for you at this moment, but plunging your body into cold temperatures triggers something called the mammalian diving reflex. This reflex is hardwired into our biology and instantly slows the heart rate and stimulates the vagus nerve to conserve oxygen. Now, you don't need to do a full-on ice bath. The easiest way is to just splash your face with cold water. Feeling anxious or overwhelmed? Go to the sink, get the water as cold as you can stand it, and just splash it on your face for 15 to 30 seconds. You can also hold a cold pack or a bag of frozen veggies against your neck, where the vagus nerve runs close to the surface. You'll feel an almost immediate physiological shift. It's a powerful way to pull yourself out of anxious thoughts and plant you right back into your body. Our third exercise is probably the most fun, and you can do it without anyone even knowing. Your vagus nerve is connected to the muscles in the back of your throat and your vocal cords. When you create a vibration there by humming, singing, or chanting, you're basically giving your nerve a gentle, stimulating massage. One of my favorite ways to do this is with what's called the VU breath. Think of it as a foghorn. Let's try it out. Take a deep belly breath in, just like we practiced earlier. Then, as you exhale, make a slow, deep, vibrating sound, like a foghorn rolling in. Try to make the sound last for your entire exhale. Let's do one together. Deep breath in and yes, I have big lungs. Feel that gentle rumble in your chest and throat. You can also just hum your favorite tune. Seriously, no one on the subway or at the supermarket will think twice if you're humming along with your headphones in. You'll be secretly toning your vagus nerve and melting away stress. It works because humming naturally makes you exhale longer, giving you the benefits of deep breathing and vibrational stimulation at the same time. Sometimes our stress kicks in because our nervous system, through a subconscious process called neuroception, has detected a threat in our environment, even if there isn't one there. This exercise consciously tells your nervous system that it's safe right now. It's a practice called orienting. Just pause for a moment. Let your eyes slowly scan the room you're in, letting your head and neck turn gently. Don't look for anything, just notice things. Notice the color of the wall, the light coming in through the window, a book on the shelf. As you look, mentally name 5 things that you can see. I see a lamp. I see a plant, a blue mug. I see a picture frame. I see the wood grain on my desk, as an example. Next, what are 3 things you can hear? Maybe it's the quiet hum of your computer, a bird chirping outside, or the sound of your own breath. Finally, what is one thing you can feel? The texture of your shirt, the solid ground under your feet, the chair holding you up. This simple act sends a powerful message from your thinking brain down to your brainstem, telling your vagus nerve, I am here, I am present, and I am safe. It pulls you out of the scary story in your head and into the reality of your present safety. Finally, our bodies were made to move. Gentle, mindful movement is a fantastic way to improve your vagal tone for the long haul. Regular exercise, and especially practices like yoga, have been shown to increase heart rate variability, a key sign of a healthy, resilient vagus nerve. And you don't even have to do a full 90-minute yoga class to make this happen. Simple stretches for the neck and spine can be incredibly effective. Try some gentle neck rolls. Ear to one shoulder, then slowly roll your chin to your chest and over to the other side. Cat-cow stretches are also fantastic. On your hands and knees, inhale as you drop your belly and look up, then exhale as you round your spine, tucking your chin. These movements gently stimulate the nerve pathways and release tension that stress loves to build up in our bodies. Think of this one less as an emergency fix and more as a long-term investment in your resilience. So we've covered deep breathing, cold exposure, humming, orienting, and gentle movement. The real magic, though, of these exercises isn't in doing them just once. It's in weaving them into your life. Consistency is what rewires your nervous system for lasting change. Think of it like brushing your teeth for your nervous system, a small daily practice that keeps it healthy. Don't feel like you have to do all 5 every single day. Start small. Pick one exercise that you actually liked or that feels accessible to you. Maybe you commit to taking 3 deep breaths before you even get out of bed. Or hum on your commute home. Try anchoring the new habit to one you already have. By practicing when you're calm, you're building the neural pathways that will make these tools so much easier to grab when you really need them. You are actively building your own resilience, one breath at a time. You now have a toolkit. You have the knowledge and the practical exercises to start working with your body instead of against it. You have the ability to tap into your own biology to find calm, safety, and relief. This vagus nerve isn't just a piece of your anatomy. It truly is your built-in superpower for a calmer, more balanced life. You did a great job of just showing up and learning this today. If you found this helpful, please subscribe to the channel for more science-backed tools into your mind-body health and your well-being. And I'd love to hear from you in the comments. Which of these exercises are you going to try first? Share this video with someone you think might need their own superpower. Thanks for watching, be well, and as we do so, we'll become more aware together, one step